I've been sitting here, staring at this blank page longer than I'll admit, trying to figure out how you write something you should have said a long time ago. I don't even know where to start with you, 'cause every beginning I come up with sounds like an excuse, and you don't deserve that. You deserve clarity. You deserve consistency. You deserve the version of me that I didn't even understand yet. And that's the part that keeps me up. Not that I lost you, but how I lost you. I had the words, I just never said them right. Had your heart in my hands, but I couldn't hold it tight. Now it's late nights talking to a ghost of you, trying to write a letter I was supposed to do. You ever sit in silence so long, start talking back to you? Yeah, that's where I'm at. Every memory got a voice now. Every I'm good, you said, sound different when I replay it. I hear what you meant now, but back then I was too busy being comfortable to realize I was slowly losing the only thing that ever felt like peace. And I hate that it took losing you to understand what you were to me. I had the words, I just never said them right. Watch you drift away right in front of my eyes. Now it's cold nights reaching for a memory, trying to write a letter you'll never see. Truth is, this ain't even a letter for you. It's for me, 'cause I gotta live with every sentence I didn't say, every moment I stayed quiet when I should've fought for you. So yeah, if the sound unfinished, that's 'cause it is, just like us. If silence had a voice, you would have heard everything I was too afraid to say. If you heard my silence, you know I was breaking inside. Every I'm good I told you was just me hiding the truth in my pride. I was speaking in distance while you were begging me to be real. If you heard my silence, you would've known how I feel. I remember nights you would look at me different, like you were searching for answers in my face. I turned away like it wasn't nothing missing, but deep down I felt that space. You asked me what was wrong, I said nothing, but my tone said more than my words ever could. You tried to love me through all my assumptions, and I ain't love you back the way I should. I thought silence would keep us from fighting, didn't know it was slowly killing us both. You needed truth, I kept on hiding. Now I'm stuck with everything I never spoke. If you heard my silence, you know I was breaking inside. Every I'm good I told you was just me hiding the truth in my pride. I was speaking in distance while you were begging me to be real. If you heard silence, you would've known how I feel. You ever love somebody and still not know how to show it? Yeah, that was me. I thought being there was enough, but you needed presence, not just proximity. You needed words, you needed reassurance, you needed to feel me. And I gave you pieces when you gave me everything. I see it now, how your energy changed before you left, how your smile didn't reach your eyes no more, and I still said nothing. You wasn't asking for too much. You was asking for me, and I was there. Just not available. If you heard my silence, you know I was breaking inside. All the love you were giving, I let it fade while I tried to hide. Now I'm talking to echoes of everything I couldn't reveal. If you heard my silence, you would've known how I feel. I thought not saying anything would keep you here. Turns out that's exactly why you left. You ever meet the right person with the wrong version of yourself? Yeah. That's what this was. I wasn't ready for you, but you were ready for me. You gave me everything I needed, I just couldn't see. You love me in my broken, I stayed who I used to be. I wasn't ready for you, and that's what ruined me. Yeah, you came into my life like peace in a storm, like everything I never had but needed before. You was patient with me, tried to understand me. Even when I made it hard, you still stood for me. I didn't know how to receive that love, didn't trust it, didn't believe that much. So I questioned you when you gave me truth, turned your honesty into something I could use, yeah. To push you away without saying leave, to make you doubt what you felt in me. You was building us, I was breaking things, didn't even realize what I was doing. I wasn't ready for you, but you were ready for me. You gave me everything I needed, I just couldn't see. You love me in my stayed who I used to be. I wasn't ready for you, and that's what ruined me. I thought love was supposed to feel complicated, like tension meant passion, distance meant space. But you showed me something different, and instead of growing into it, I resisted it. You tried to teach me without saying a word, just by how you showed up, just by how you loved me. And I still chose comfort over change. I was stuck in habits, stuck in who I used to be. And you were already who I needed to become. You didn't leave because you stopped loving me. You left because I never learned how to love you right. I wasn't ready for you, but you were ready for me. You saw the man I could be, you now, you wouldn't recognize me. I remember that night too clear. Like you keep replaying whether I wanted to or not. You ain't even raise your voice. That's how I knew it was over. That was the night I let you walk away. Didn't fight for you, didn't ask you to stay. You stood there waiting, I had nothing to say. And now watch forever turn into yesterday. Now it's replaying every word I ain't say. That was the night I let you walk away. Yeah. You were standing by the door, keys in your hand, tears in your eyes, but you still look calm. That kind of calm that don't come from peace, that's the kind of calm that come from being done. You said, I tried, I ain't say nothing back. Just looked at you like I ain't hear what you said, but I heard every word, I just froze in that moment. Like my pride had more control in my head. You gave me one last look, I still see it now. Like you was hoping I'd finally break. Say something real, say anything at all, but I stayed silent. And that was my mistake, that was the night I let you walk away. Didn't fight for you, didn't ask you to stay. You stood there waiting, I had nothing to say. And now watch forever turn into yesterday. Now it's replaying every word I ain't say. That was the night I let you walk away. Door open, cold air hit the room, and I swear I felt you leaving before you even took a step. You paused for a second like you was giving me one last chance, and I let it pass. I don't even know why. Was it ego, was it fear, was it me not knowing how to be the man you needed right there? You walked out slow, didn't slam the door, didn't make the scene that hurt more. Cause it wasn't anger, it was acceptance, and I wasn't ready for that. You ain't leaving chaos, you left in peace. And that's what broke me. That was the night I let you walk away. Could've fought for you, but I chose my ways. You gave me a moment, I let it fade. Now I'm living with a choice I can't escape. Every memory leading back to that day. That was the night I let you walk away. It's crazy how one moment can turn into a lifetime of regret.
I used to think love was loud. Arguments, chaos, proving something. But you came in quiet. And somehow, you shook everything I thought I knew.
I was living in the dark with a mask on tight. Every move I made was a fight on sight. Heart turned cold, yeah, I froze my soul. Didn't trust nobody, had to play that role. Then you walked in, no fear in your step. Saw through the pain, I ain't even confessed. Didn't judge me, you just understood. Took a broken man and you made him good. You don't even know what you do to me. Turn shadows into something I can finally see. I was running from love, now it's chasing me. And I don't wanna leave. Girl, you the weight on my soul, but I need that. Every scar you touch, yeah, you heal that. I was lost in the dark where the demons at. Now your love with my peace and my freedom at. I don't wanna fall if you ain't there. I don't wanna breathe if you ain't there. If forever got a truth I can't see clear, it's you right here. I seen nights where you cried but you held it in. Smile for the world, never let them in. You got strength I ain't never seen. Type of love make a grown man dream. And I know I got flaws, yeah, I move too cold. Got a past full of things I ain't ever told. But you stayed right there when I lost control. Now I'm trying to give you back my soul. You don't even know what you healed in me. Made a real man out of what I used to be. I was numb to love, now it's killing me. But I finally feel, girl, you the weight on my soul, but I need that. Every scar you touch, yeah, you heal that. I was lost in the dark where the demons at. Now your love with my peace and my freedom at. I don't wanna fall if you ain't there. I don't wanna breathe if you ain't there. If forever got a truth I can't see clear, it's you right here. If love is war, I'm laying down arms. If love is pain, I'll take all the scars. If love is you, then I found my God in the way you see me, not who I was. Girl, you the weight on my soul. Don't leave that, don't leave that. Every time I break, you rebuild that, you rebuild it. I was drowning deep where the dark seas at. Now your love with my light and my peace back. I don't wanna run, I don't wanna hide. You the only truth I feel inside. If forever got a place I can't survive, it's by your side.
You hear that? Nah, that's just me again.
Conversations in my head, they don't ever let me rest. One voice say you did your best, other one say you messed it up instead. Every night I hear you talk, even when there's no one left. These conversations in my head got me living with regret. You did what you knew, you ain't mean no harm. You was just protecting yourself, staying guarded.
Nah,
You knew what you was doing all along. You just didn't care enough to fix it when it started. She knew you was flawed, she stayed anyway. She saw something in you worth saving,
yeah.
and you proved her wrong every single day. Now you alone, who you blaming?
You could change, it ain't too late. Too late for what? She already gone.
Conversations in my head, they don't ever let me rest. One voice say you did your best, other one say you messed it up instead. Every night I hear you talk, even when there's no one left. These conversations in my head got me living with regret.
Maybe if you reach out, say what you feel now, for what? So she can ignore you like you ignored her. You owe her that, at least the truth. You owed her that back then, now it's just guilt talking. You still love her though. Love ain't what you say, it's what you do. And you ain't do enough. So what now? Now you live with it. I don't even know which one of me is real no more. The one that misses you, or the one that knows I lost you. conversations in my head, they don't ever let me rest. I keep hearing what you say, echo louder in my chest. Every memory you left turn into another test. These conversations in my head got me living with regret. You should've said something. You should've done more. You knew better. You lost her. I told myself I was good. Yeah, that was a lie. I tried to replace you, but nobody feel the same. Different faces, same room, but it all feels strange. I keep looking for you in somebody else's frame. I tried to replace you, but love don't work that way. I've been moving different, yeah, I've been outside, trying to fill a void I don't even understand. New energy, new vibe, new nights, but it all disappear when I'm back by myself. You ever be surrounded but still feel alone, like nobody there really know who you are? They see the surface, they don't see the damage, they don't know what it took just to get this far. I laughed, I smiled, I played my role, acted like I wasn't missing you at all. But every time I looked into someone else's eyes, I saw what I lost. I tried to replace you, but nobody feel the same. Different touches, same pain. I keep calling out your name. Oh, I keep looking for you, somebody else's frame. I try to replace you, but love don't work that way. I thought time and distance would fix it, thought new moments would make me forget. But you don't replace something real, you just learn how to live with the regret. They don't talk like you, don't move like you, don't see me like you did. And I hate that it took all of this for me to finally understand what you gave. I was chasing distractions, you were offering connection, and I chose wrong. It ain't even them, they not you. I tried to replace you, but nobody feel the same. Every time I get close, I just push it away, 'cause I'm still holding on. Even when I say I changed, I try to replace you, but love don't work that way. Moving on, been moving past you. Turns out I just been moving around you. I keep writing to you, just never hit send. Unread messages sitting in my phone, things I should have said, now I say alone.
Every word I type, feel like coming home. Unread messages, you'll never know.
I be staring at your name like it's still mine, scrolling through memories lost in the timeline. I type I miss you, then erase it, cause what's the point if I can't change it? I start writing paragraphs I'll never send, trying to explain things I ain't understand back then. Now it all makes sense, just a little too late. Now I'm talking to a screen, trying to fix my mistakes. You ever wish you could unsay real life? Take back words and say what you didn't write. I had chances, I let them fade. Now I'm stuck with everything I never gave on. Unread messages sitting in my phone, things I should have said. Now I say alone. Every word I type, feel like coming home. Unread messages, you'll never know. I typed, you were right, then I deleted that. Typed, I see it now, then I deleted that. Typed, I'm sorry, sat there looking at it. Couldn't even send that, cause I don't know if it's for you or just to make me feel better. I don't know if hearing from me would heal you or hurt you worse. So I just keep it here, locked in this phone, like everything I should have said when I had you. I got a whole conversation with you you'll never hear. Unread messages sitting in my phone. Every I love you I never show. Now I'm talking to you through a dial tone. Unread messages, you'll never know. Hey, I don't even know if this is still your number. I just... nah. I keep writing to you, just never hit send. If I could go back, I wouldn't change you. If I could do it again, I'd love you better this time. Say what I felt when it mattered, not let it fade in my pride. I'd hold you closer when you needed me most. Now wait till you're gonna realize. If I could do it again, I wouldn't let you pass by. I used to think I needed time to grow, didn't know growth was right in front of me. You gave me chances I ain't even see. Now I'm looking back at what we used to be. I would listen more, talk less, be present instead of in my head. You was asking for the real meaning, I kept giving you something else instead. I fixed the moments I brushed aside, all the times you felt alone with me. I see it now from a different view, and it's clearer than it's ever been. If I could do it again, I love you better this time. Say what I felt when it mattered, not let it fade in my pride. I'd hold you closer when you needed me most. Now wait till you gonna realize. If I could do it again, I wouldn't let you pass by. But I can't rewrite what already happened, can't undo the silence I chose. All I can do is carry the lesson and become someone who finally knows what it means to show up
what it means to stay present, what it means to love without fear. You taught me all of that, just not in time for us. I don't blame you for walking away. You gave me everything you had. Sometimes love don't fail.
Sometimes people just learn too late. If I ever cross your mind again, I hope it's not the version of me that hurt you, but the one you believed I could become.
If I could do it again, love you better this time. Not take your heart for granted, not let it slip through my life. I give you everything you deserve from the start, instead of learning it after goodbye. If I could do it again,
I get it right, I guess. This is what growth feels like.
I've been thinking about what closure really is. I used to think it was a conversation, some final moment where everything makes sense. But the truth is, sometimes closure ain't something you get from another person. Sometimes it's something you give yourself. I waited a long time, hoping for one more chance to explain, one more chance to say it right. But that moment, it already passed. I let you go, I let you be. And I had to sit with that. Had to sit with every mistake, every silence, every time I chose not to show up. And for a while, that ate at me. But I get it now. You didn't leave to hurt me. You left to protect your peace, and I respect that. This is my closure. No more holding on, no more looking back at what's already gone. I carry the lesson even when it hurts. This is my closure. I finally learned I ain't the same man I was when I lost you. And maybe that's the point. Maybe some people come into your life not to stay, but to change you. You showed me what real love looked like, and even though I didn't know how to handle it then, I won't forget it. I don't need you to hear this. I don't need you to respond. I don't even need you to forgive me. I just needed to understand. This is my closure. No more reaching out, no more unseen words. I done let it out. I keep what you gave me, and I let you be free. This is my closure. For you and me, some things don't come back. They just teach you how to move forward.